How do you feel about it? I expect for 18K that work is done so good. Man, I'm really mad. I'm really mad. She starts. Bye-bye. So, because Amelie doesn't really have experience with driving a motorcycle, we will meet at the Neapolitan cycling grounds for her to practice first. She will either get my Rusi or the Xpulse to drive with me. The plan is to drive around for 10 days. So I want her to be comfy first on the bike before going on the street. And I don't want her to drive in the traffic in Manila as a beginner. That would be ridiculous. So that's why I'm driving the Xpulse now to the Neapolitan cycling grounds and the Rusi as well. So let's see how it's going. I mean, she has a scooter license since she's 13 and she knows how to change gear on a motorcycle, but she didn't really do like a motorcycle trip and she's not really used to driving a motorcycle. That's why we practice first. I'm curious and excited at the same time. This traffic, my goodness, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanes and still traffic. I cannot believe it. Now a friend of mine is driving the Rusi to a place to practice. We changed our plan. We're not going to the Neapolitan cycling ground, but we will start to practice in another place on the road. There's no traffic there, so no cars around, and we will drive now I think a half an hour until we will arrive there and meet Amelie. Driving. Nice. First gear, first gear. Now we watch 2 bikes. Bike one. Good morning, online world. So as you can remember, I arrived Manila and we will drive around with a friend. I will put it in the video. Welcome to Manila! I'm driving with the Xpulse. She's driving with the Rusi. And this is face reveal. That's Amelie. So the plan is today to just go out of Manila. And let's see where we end up, right? Stay tuned. Are we ready? Okay, bye-bye.
Do you have anything?
Hopefully not. Bye-bye. Alright, we are on the way. So what you didn't see, guys, was all the preparations I did. Like, I had to pick up my Rusi because I left it in Manila. Then I still needed to do some reparations or fix the bike. As you can remember, the voltage regulator, I had to change it. Then the front shocks were leaking, so I had to change the rear and front suspensions. I did service, I maintained the chain, like basic maintenance. I had to change the clutch plates of the Rusi as well because they were in a really bad condition. So everything is fixed now. It cost me, hold on, it cost me 18K. Hopefully it will be fine now, and because Amelie is a beginner, the bike should be in perfect condition. So yesterday we were just practicing a little bit to drive, that she feels comfy with the Rusi before entering the city of Manila and drive in the city. Man, that's really a tough task right at the beginning. But yeah, we're on the road now. We have 10 days to travel together, and let's see how it goes. I'm excited. How is it going? It's so good that there is no traffic. Oh. Yeah. We are out of Manila. I'm not even sure if we're still in Quezon. I don't think so. We will drive about 100 kilometers. I'm not really sure. Alright, we made it for I think 50 kilometers after my mechanic. So again, he changed the front suspension, the rear suspension, the clutch plates, he did the service, oil change, and he was but my brake pedal, the rear brake pedal, wasn't on the right position, so he adjusted that one as well. So we were driving now maybe 50 kilometers, 2 hours, and the bike is shaking as hell. So it seems like either the front suspension has something, even though it's new, or it's something else. Then we lost the bolt of the rear brake, so the brake is not working anymore. Luckily, we found a super kind Filipino man who is fixing that right now with a bolt, so we can drive and the brake is working. And I'm losing oil. I don't know why, but we have to stop at the mechanic. And he changed the light as well, and it opened, so it wasn't closed. All right, it's fixed now. Brake is working again. How do you feel about it?
A little bit unsafe.
Little bit unsafe. Look, she's a beginner. I trusted her with the Rusi, or she trusted me with the Rusi.
Both.
Okay, we will do it with a broken Rusi again. Right, we're on the road again. And I'm really annoyed. Like, I was just talking to you before that I was paying 18K for everything. And I expect for 18K that work is done so good, like so good. And yesterday I already realized that on the rear shocks a bolt got loose. Okay, just the rear suspension cost me about 8K, and then it's a little bit surprisingly that after a 20 minutes drive in a city, like after maybe 10 kilometers, a bolt got loose. Okay, that was a thing. But now I saw that oil was leaking, then the rear brake, we lost the bolt, And I think that's a really huge problem in the Philippines, that it's pretty rare to find a good mechanic. Now a random man came, thank God. It was the first time, he's not even a mechanic, but it's the first time I saw somebody put like kind of fat for the motorcycle, lubricate, and it should actually be like that all the time. So that's a must do. But they don't have it. If I go to a mechanic, they're like, oh, we cannot, we don't have. Sorry guys, I'm annoyed. I'm just annoyed right now. Because I don't think I would have so many problems with my Rusi if the mechanics would be really good. Because if I would have a proper mechanic who's telling me, no, maybe we should exchange that, maybe we should do it like that, and if they would properly exchange things, then I wouldn't have problems with the Rusi, not that much as now. But yeah, okay, it's almost 4 p.m. We still have 2 hours, more than 2 hours to go, 70 kilometers. And let's see if we can find a mechanic on the way. Oh, and another thing, you can remember that I don't know, I have the problem with the front brakes and with the sound since months. And I let it check it from mechanics about, I don't know, at least 5 times. At least 5 times. And the last mechanic now, he was telling me, yeah, cleaned everything, the noise is gone, as always, like everybody's telling me the same. And no, the noise is still here. Even though I get new brake pads, even though I clean it properly. But the guy now, who is not even a mechanic, he was telling me that maybe something is wrong with the seal. So maybe I should check that. That's a good recommendation. So at least Amelie, my friend, is good. And it's really kind of a shame. I wanted to give her a Rusi in perfect condition, and it's a shame that I have to give her not a proper maintained Rusi, not even maintained, but yeah, I don't know, man, I'm really mad. Alright guys, we are now in Mexico, and yes, it's really an area called Mexico, and I want a buco juice. I want a buco juice. Where can we find buco juice?
I saw another stand written, but there was no one.
Yeah, I saw one as well, but there was no one. Okay, if we don't find buco juice,
Within 5 minutes, we stop something else.
yeah. Okay, by the way, we're now in Mexico. Welcome to Mexico.
And did you see we passed the barangay Santa Lucia?
Yeah, I saw it. Probably I didn't record it for you, but it's my name. It's my name. Or maybe we park here. All right, we had a buco break, and we still have 45 kilometers to go. 1 hour and 20 minutes. Welcome to Pampanga! I don't know where to go. Do you know where we can drink a coffee? No Starbucks. Okay. Salamat po. You wanna go first? I don't know where I'm going. Thank you. Here? Here? Confusion. Okay, Amelie is still here. Oh, Robinson's is there. Alright, we have a quick coffee break with Amelie. Amelie is now in front of me, and in front of Amelie we will follow this guy. I don't know if you can remember, when I left Manila I went to Pampanga and I met Nick in Pampanga, and we're back. I told him that I'm back in Pampanga and we're meeting again. So there we are, following him again because he's so amazing that we can stay at his place. Wow, guys, we're a gang now. Actually, I always travel solo, but now we're a gang. How you only thinking of yourself? Burn in hell. Gustavus Adolphus Ibera et Ibera. Oh, you lion from the north, 90 eagle, come on, liberation, claim the throne. Alright, we arrived in Pampanga, and I don't know if you can remember Nick, the guy was traveling around in Pampanga and around to Mapanuepe Lake. Here's you again.
Hi guys.
And we have food, and of course, hello, Amelie's here as well. So we're a group now. Alright, so we have sinigang bangus, pancit canton, crispy chicken sizzling, and another one, crispy chicken sizzling, and beer, of course. And I will end this video now. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye, see you in the next one.